Hey, everybody. It is Monday, May 16th, 2022. We're going to be doing a card of the day, a focus of intention for the next 24 to 48 hours as directed by spirit, universe, or whatever higher power you call upon. My job is to not push a belief system onto you. My job is to teach you how to believe in yourself, and you can connect whatever you call it, because that's none of my fucking business. Because we humans in the three-dimensional realm, me, myself, and I, past, present, and future, in this human body, are subject to a lot of bullshit, and we're all work in progress. We're all fucked up, flawed, and broken in one way, shape, or form, and that's okay. It's okay to not be okay. This is not a reading. A reading's an intimate discussion between you and a spiritual advisor of your choice, hopefully led by your intuition. As I always say, your intuition is your superpower. Everyone's born with intuition. Not everyone listens to it, as you can see the state of the world. With that being said, just a reminder, today is the last day to take advantage for the discounts, the early bird discounts, for Spiritually Abundant. Spiritually Abundant is the next course. It's starting next Monday, May 23rd at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you're not available to make it due to your scheduling conflict, you'll automatically get the recording for the next day or so. With that being said, early bird discount, if you watched the free webinar on May 5th, the free webinar is available until May 22nd. After that, the links get broken and removed. Today is the last day to take up on that early bird special discount, and participants of Connecting to the Clairs, your discount ends today as well. So for those of people who invested in Connecting to the Clairs program, they got a special discount as well. Today the discounts end. Tomorrow the Spiritually Abundant course is going to go back up to regular price. It is a powerful course. If you're not able to do something with me one-on-one like the Love Thyself package, it's not the same as the Love Thyself package. Spiritually Abundant is about redoing, rewriting, and changing the trajectory of your life in every way, shape, or form. That's why it's called Spiritually Abundant. You got to be abundant in your spirit first, so every other area of your life can become abundant as well. And I actually teach you guys spell work. I actually teach you guys magic, like practical magic, even with recipes and recetas and workings from my grandmother. So again, very happy to do that. So if you're led to do so, please make sure you jump on in. If you haven't gotten the free webinar, send an email and we'll go ahead and send that over to you. Remember, the Almighty Pineapple LLC is trademark, copyright, and registered with 3 different classifications with the United States Trademark and Patents Office. Any duplication of my content without my permission is subject to legal recourse, is guided by my legal team. With that being said, the card of the day is coming from the Enchanted Map Oracle Guidebook, excuse me. So let's see, just like that. Talisman is the card of the day. So with the talisman, let's see what Spirit has to say for the talisman. A lesson truly learned is crystallized as earned wisdom. You have all you need for the success you seek. Wisdom allows you to recognize traps on the road and familiar patterns that you want to avoid. It also enables you to quickly gather information about where you are on your journey. It helps you recognize your allies and know how to find the best routes along the way. Now you're at a place where you know the right things to do and the best choices to make. You really can't commit a mistake. Whatever your inquiry, great fortune awaits you, for you have the wisdom to arrive at the right decision. You've learned your lessons and earned the right to success. But if you feel that you're stuck and you feel that you're not going anywhere, there's another side of this explanation. There's another explanation of this card, excuse me. The talisman cards also warns that you must be aware of the repetitive patterns in your life, and that's something I kept talking about over the weekend for the community ritual in this past eclipse. I know today is the full moon on the eclipse. I do not work on the eclipses. That's why I did the community ritual on Saturday. So it says, sometimes the things that feel most familiar carry with them reminders of what you don't want to experience again. Yet here you are, faced with an important choice. You can move forward cautiously, or you can look for another path that will take you in a new direction. Consider this: if you've fallen down a hole a few times, why wouldn't you walk around it this time? If you know where the hole lies, treasure that wisdom. Although the universe is unlimited, every individual path has some limitations. Accepting that not all avenues are available to you at this time is powerful realization. With that said, you don't have to retrace your footsteps either. No matter what, you're on the path to gain greater wisdom, regardless of the choice that you make. This is the time to ask others who've been here before for advice and assistance. Their wisdom will awaken your own. With that being said, what Spirit is saying is, you are in a great, if you feel you've learned your lessons and there's no repeating cycles or patterns in your life, then you can move forward. This is a great time to move forward, even during the eclipse, even during Mercury retrograde, even during Pluto retrograde. This reflection, you walking through these pains, you walking through your trials and tribulations, you learning the lessons from your past, that's where the wisdom lies, and you're going to keep moving forward and forward and forward. So this is a great time to go for that success, especially with the sun in Taurus, right? But if things keep happening to you and you keep getting stuck in similar situations, then you haven't learned the lesson, and then you need to stop and reflect. That's what the Mercury retrograde is all about, reflection. That's what the eclipse is all about, transformation, shedding, karmic truth. That was some of the intentions of the community ritual. Are you seeing the karmic truth? Are you seeing the transformation? Are you shedding? Are you letting things go? Are you repeating patterns still? If you are, why do you keep repeating this pattern? What makes you think that you doing it the same way this time is going to make anything different? Like the card said, if you see a hole and you keep falling in the hole, the next time you should walk around the hole instead. So why do you keep falling down that rabbit hole? Why do you keep falling in there? And why do you refuse to change the behavior? Because it's a change of behavior. So I hope I helped. I hope I put some things in perspective, and I hope I made you feel better. Thank you for fucking with me, and thank you for being with me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I have limited availability for the month of May. We do have some sales coming up next week. But again, remember, today's the last day for your discount for the Spiritually Abundant course. It's a powerful 3-month course with me. It's a group format, and I would love to have you. But as always, please follow your intuition working with any spiritual advisor, even if that means you do not work with me. I love you all. Thanks for being here.